Good afternoon. We're going to look at how to factor some special patterns of quadratic equations. First one we're going to look at is if I had the following. If I have something where I have a squared minus b squared, this one factors out to a minus b, a plus b. So an example would be something like x squared minus 16. You want to think about what numbers multiply together to give a negative 16. Well, I'm going to have an x in front. X in front of there. And a negative 4 and a positive 4. If I was to look at my outside and inside terms, I get a negative 4x part here. And I get a positive 4x part here, which would give me 0x. And if you look at this, there's no x part, so I know that I factored that correctly. If I did something like x squared minus 64 here, what numbers multiply together to give me a negative 64? If I had x minus 8 and x plus 8, I get the negative 8x, and I get the positive 8x, and those would cancel each other out, which is what we were looking for. So we have that properly factored as well. Let's look at another example of a special pattern. If I have something like x squared plus 6x plus 9. It's considered a special pattern because when I look at it, I'm going to end up with the same number in the back. What factors of 9 multiply together to give you 9, but add together to give you positive 6? If I have x plus 3, 3 times 3 is going to give me 9, and my inside term of 3x and my outside term of 3x would add up to give me 6x, which is what I had there in the center. Let's look at another one. X squared plus 16y, or 16x, plus 64. What numbers multiply together to give you 64, but add up to give you 16? They're going to be exactly the same. I have x, well 64, if I did 8 times 8, that would give me 64, and 8 plus 8 would give me 16. If I look at my inside terms, I'm going to get 8x. If I look at my outside terms, I'm going to get 8x. And that's up to 16x, which is what I was looking for. And my outside term, or my last terms, are going to give me 64, which I'm going to look for. And if you look at this, a general way of writing that is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. But if you simply think about what multiplies together to give you 64 and adds together to give you the middle term, you'll be able to figure it out regardless of whether you have this equation memorized. Let's look at another example. If I had x squared minus 18x plus 81. Think, what multiplies together to give you 81 and adds together to give you a negative 18? Well, if I think about 81, 9 times 9 would give me 81. So if I did x minus 9 and x minus 9, the negative 9 times the negative 9 would give me a positive 81. My negative 9x and my other negative 9x would add up to give me a negative 18x, which is what I was looking for. And the negative 9 times the negative 9 would give me a positive 81, which is what I'm looking for. In the book, it was talking about a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. But if you simply think about the fact what multiplies together to give you the last term, adds together to give you middle terms, you'll be able to figure them out every time. Good luck, and have a great day. Bye-bye.